Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Co-op's Fairtrade Italian style coffee beans. And if we take a look on the front of the pack, it says medium strong number 4 whole beans, and this coffee was £3.39 for 227 grams, which seems a bit expensive to be honest with you. If we take a look on the back, it says origin, packed in the UK using coffee from non-EU countries. So that's very specific, isn't it, really? Advice, storage instructions, contact information, preparation guidelines, fair trade coffee. It's got a resealable tab on the back there. Says only fair trade coffee beans go into the co-op blends. Fair trade means that the producer cooperatives receive a fairer price for their crops, plus an additional fair trade premium to invest in projects to benefit them and their communities. And there's the strength guide there on the side, and the best before date is December 2018, so well under a year on the best before date on this one. And that's it for the pack. Absolutely no information at all, and the most random and non-specific origin description there. That's pretty bad, that, for a description of a coffee. Just fair trade Italian style coffee beans, and that is it. So that is the pack. So we'll take a look at the beans, and it's a pretty random sort of selection of beans here. We've got a pretty light roasted bean there. We've got ones that are burnt around the edges. They do look slightly oily, not as oily as some other coffees, dark roasted coffees I've seen, but the aroma, it's smoky, chocolatey, slightly fruity. When ground, it takes on a perfume or floral aroma too. It's slightly sweet, but a downside is it's quite bitter or sour, this coffee in the aroma, which may be a consequence of the burnt beans that you can see there. But it's, to be honest, it's a slightly dull aroma to this coffee. Just a pretty bog standard coffee aroma. Take a quick look at the ground coffee. It's really dark. It's got a sort of I don't know, it's like a strange purpley sort of colour to this one, but that was ground in my grinder. So that's the ground coffee. So taste wise, it's pretty one-dimensional. It's the taste of the roast that comes to the fore, and not much else. That said, it's slightly fruity, slightly chocolatey, but it's very sour in taste, both in the French press and the espresso machine. The bitterness was even still present when I made cappuccinos, which is quite odd, really, I think. But it's okay quality. It doesn't taste cheap, just a little dull, and to be honest with you, not far off tasting like instant coffee, I think. I wouldn't buy this again, as there are better coffees for less money, particularly Aldi's Italian style beans, which are under £2, taste quite similar to this one, but doesn't have that bitter edge to it. So if you was looking for Italian style coffee beans, I would go to the Aldi ones rather than these, because they are a lot cheaper than this one. So for me, it's a 2.5 out of 5. I'd find it hard to recommend it unless you're a fan of dark roasted bitter coffees, which this one is. So I'd like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.